Hello, welcome back to Rimworld Tribal to Noble. So the plan for today is to try and get Komodo out on a trade run. We've got a few things we need to get. We need to get some neutroamine because we're almost out. We also need to try and find a lung for poor old Gizmo here, who lost one a couple of episodes ago. So we need to make some travel food. Now, Black is struggling to keep up with demand for meals because we have so many colonists now. So we need to get another cooker. That way Blue can help him out, and that should take the pressure off a little bit. I think the easiest way of doing that for now, we may replan the kitchen out a little bit, but I think we'll just put one there. And don't think we've got any pigskin, but we do have camel hide. That colour matches at least. We'll put a camel hide one there. And we'll copy the bills across, and then we'll set Blue to a slightly higher priority on cooking so they can help each other out. Yeah, so she's at a 3 at the moment. We'll bump her up to a 2. She's a good cook. Pixie, not so much. Okay, let's speed up. Okay, that's done, so let's copy these bills across. Wish there was a way just to copy them all, but unfortunately I don't believe there is. That should speed things up a little bit. There you go, there's Blue helping out, although she's working on psychite leaves. I think we're almost out of those, so that won't be a problem for much longer. We could maybe add some shelving. Let's do that. Let's go with sandstone. I think if we have 3 shelves here, let's move this across. Then this stockpile zone essentially becomes these shelves. It just tidies things up a little bit, removes the debuff in the room, and then we can have one for psychite tea, just so they don't have to go running the stock room every time. Okay, we have animal flu on Mare 4 and Stallion 3. Let's get Blue up to deal with that. Where is Mare 4? And we'll get Paul on the other one. So this will be for raw food, priority low. This will also be for raw food, priority low. We don't want to allow rotten, let's remove those. And then we'll make another copy. And this one will be for psychoid leaves. Raw resources, plant matter, psychoid leaves. Priority important. Hopefully we start getting some pemmican soon. Is Black doing? Black's chilling out. Okay, good. Some progress being made, I think. Imperial Trader. Trade ship. Okay. Well, this might solve a few of our issues. Let's call them. Okay. Well, unfortunately, they don't appear to have a lung, which isn't massively surprising, but wow, look at all this nice, shiny stuff that we can't afford. They won't buy our thrombo horns. Unfortunately, we have 5 of those. We can get rid of these sculptures, and they do like their gold, so that gives us 1400. They also don't have any neutroamine. They've got lots of lovely kit though. Love enhancer. Advanced components, normal components. Prestige cataphract armor. Wow, look at that. Normal prestige armor. Okay, let's get an idea of what this costs. 2,200. We want to try and get some of that. We won't do it now, but we are aiming for that for Komodo, because we'll be able to make normal recon armor at some point, but we won't be able, never be able to make the prestige stuff. Okay, well, we'll sell you those things. We can sell you a little bit of psychite tea. We could buy some advanced components. We could sell you some gold. It's not like we're using it for anything. And that's a pretty good price. Let's get rid of 88 gold. I think that will do. Get rid of 10 smoke leaf joints. We could get a few advanced components. They don't come along very often. 230 a piece. Wow. Okay, let's skip on that for now. I'm just going to take their money. So we still need to do our trade. We still need neutroamine and a lung. Now, have you managed to make any pemmican yet, guys? Yes, it's in there, 45. $109. Okay, we're getting there. We need to make more pods, and I think we're getting very low on steel. We're down to 51 steel. Yeah, we need to get more. Let's just check the roof situation over here. So this is overhead mountain. This is okay up here. Let's get that. There's a few bits there we can grab. We can grab that. Okay, we're good on pemmican. Excellent. So really, once these pods are built, we can go. Wally, do you want to finish that one off? Oh, it needs steel, fair enough. So close. Komodo's actually meditating in bed. How that works. That's my kind of meditation. Okay, someone's mining blues on it. Good. Now then, who are we going to send? I think it makes sense to send Komodo, because then we can trade with the Empire. We can also... Previously we sent Caesar. We could send her... she's due to get married to Paul. I don't really want to interrupt anything there. Really, we'd want a meleeer, I suppose, but it's not essential it's a meleeer. Can't send Black, he's got to cook. We can't send Gizmo, he's got to build stuff. We could send Pixie. Or Combo. Well, let's see. Load a group of 2. Komodo. And let's say Pixie. And can we squeeze and put a horse in as well? Squeeze Donkey 1 in. Maybe. Let's see. So we're going to need a load of pemmican. We're going to need bed rolls. 2 of. We need all these thrumbo horns. And then anything else we think we can sell. Honestly, there's not a lot. There's a couple of flat vests. Duster. Okay, we could take loads of plain leather. 1,000 plain leather. We can squeeze that in just, although we do need to take some steel, some silver rather. Let's take 1,000 silver with us. And then as much plain leather as we can fit in our bags. 300. Yeah, that'll do, I think. We could probably take a few meds just in case anything happens en route. And maybe a couple of ambrosia to keep moods up. Okay, 880 leather. That's going to have to do. That's pretty much all we can squeeze in, I think. Okay, so we're good for food. We're good for sleeping arrangements. We've got money. We've got stuff. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we're ready to go. Launch. Oh yeah, I forgot to pre-render the map. Oh yeah, we've got a peace talks to do as well. I'd forgotten all about that. Okay, well we will go all the way up here. We'll visit here. And then that gives us a few options on the way back. We'll go as far as we can, which is there. And then trade with Kanoski. Wait 7 days. Okay, we have got a quest here that's come through. Diopa's Cache of Goodies. Diopa, High Stellarch of the Refugee Imperium, has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth 890 not far from us. The collection consists of a heavy SMG masterwork. Diopa says the 7 man-hunting muffalos are wandering nearby and there may be an unknown threat. Well, that's a pretty good reward. I'm not sure we'd use it that much, to be honest, but we'd also probably have to take 4 or 5 colonists to be able to handle 7 man-hunting muffalos. So we will bear it in mind. We've got 17 days on that. That's quite a while. And we also have Casper here now. This is a little bit of a complicated situation, it turns out, because he has a shattered spine, which means he isn't going anywhere. Now, he is from the Smoky Party, which is the pirate band. We gain nothing from releasing him. However, that's never stopped us helping people before, friend or foe. We've always been fairly benevolent. Help people, get them back to their tribes. However, this gives us a little bit of a moral dilemma. Our options are, we could build him a spine and let him go like we did with the Samu. It costs us around 1,000 silver to do that. And we gain absolutely nothing from it. We could build him a spine and recruit him. Now, he's not the best pawn in the world. Steadfast brawler. can maybe do some cooking, planting, animal stuff. He's not incapable of anything, so he can at least clean up. And he would make a decent backup researcher, although we're not really short on that, to be honest. He'd probably make a decent meleeer. It's a shame he doesn't have a passion in it, but he is a brawler. So that's option 2. Option 3 is kind of shady. We could take his lung. Now, that doesn't really line up with our benevolent nature particularly, and we would also, all of our pawns would take a debuff from that for harvesting a prisoner. None of us are psychopaths or bloodlust or anything. Slightly less shady, perhaps, depending on how you look at it, would be give him a bionic spine, let him go, but take his lung. Now, he gets a net gain from that, and we get a lung. We'd still get the debuff. And then the final option would be just to euthanize him, which isn't nice. I don't think we'll be doing that. My personal preference would be to either give him a spine and let him go. It's for advanced components. It's not like it's breaking the bank or anything. And then I don't have to deal with a guilty conscience, and we don't have to deal with a debuff. We could recruit him, I suppose. He wouldn't be the worst pawn in the world, but, you know, he's also not fantastic, and we do have quite a lot of pawns now. I think we need to expand a little more before that. I'm not going to make a decision on that yet. I'm going to leave him there. He's not like he can jailbreak, so apart from feeding him, we're not losing much at the moment. If you have an opinion on what to do with Casper, feel free to leave it in the comments and I'll take it under consideration. Have we actually seen anybody meditating recently? Don't think we have. Oh, here we are, we're trading. Okay. You have neutroramine. Do you have a lung? No, you don't. You've got a stomach. Got some nice swords. You will buy our thrombo horns. And they're worth a ton, look at that. Wow, cool. Okay, I think we need to get rid of the leather because that weighs the most out of what we're carrying. We've got a lot of money here. 4,000. So, let's see what we can do. We need to get some neutroramine. That much is definite. So let's get 100 neutroramine. And let's see. Wall raise. It'd be nice to get that. We haven't got that one. Flash storm. Wow. How does that work? Use differential pressure skip gates in the atmosphere to generate a localized flash storm. The storm will strike the area with lightning for some time. Okay, So that'll be like a very localized lightning strike, I guess. That sounds pretty cool. Now then, weaponry-wise... yeah, you haven't really got that much I want. I mean, we could buy Flash Storm and Wall Raise. Or we could just move on to the next town and have a look, see what they've got. I think we will do that. Let's buy one of these. Let's see, so Wall Raise, Flash Storm, which might come in more useful? I would guess Wall Raise. That can be useful for blocking line of sight if things go tits up. Focus, we also don't have though. That's one of the earlier, cheaper skills that we do not currently have. Let's just go with what we've got. Oh, you haven't got enough money, so we need to do something anyway. That gets us under. That's a little less interesting than War Raise. Let's get War Raise. Yeah. And then we will visit Bedette. Actually, we'll visit Cardston. Yeah. We'll visit here. If we don't have any luck here, we'll try Bedette maybe. Or we'll just start coming down here and... we'll see. Food is getting a little low. I think we've got some crops due to come in soon. I think we might need to expand our planting a little bit. We've gone almost a year and we've not managed to fully replenish the fridge. So let's expand our rice zone a little bit. And our potato zone a little bit. I don't want to go crazy with this because it's a pain in the arse trying to deal with too much food. Okay, bulk goods trader from Alliance of Bega. Relationship. Grand Aunt of Blue. That's nice. Right there, going around the back. Now, I always forget this. I think Gizmo is our next best social person. Yes. Okay, Gizmo, can you go and trade with Whale? Alright. They buy horses. Let's get rid of our two youngest horses. Because it's getting a little bit hectic in the barn. What else do you have? You've got bison wool. You've got panthera fur. You've got a few herbal meds. I'll have those off you. Wood, cloth. I don't think I really want much else from you. I can sell you some things maybe. The knackered old Parker's here. I think that will do. Is there anything we could get from you? Not really. Okay, that's fine. And I tell you what, because these are Nation of Biara and we are fairly friendly with those guys, let's do a gift. What can we give you? Cloth jacket. Plain leather parka, or one. Yeah, why not? I mean, we could actually start getting rid of a few of these dusters, the worst ones, because we have Thrombo fur dusters now. Cloth parka. Give you a cloth parka. That's +7. Let's do that. Change from 2 to 9. Ah, yes. I was looking at Nation of Biara. They were actually the Alliance of Bega. Fierce tribe. Yeah, cool. That's the thing. That's the first trade we've had from those guys. How's our... We're just about there. And a party. Okay, do you have a lung? No, you've got a kidney. That's unfortunate. Do you have anything else of interest? Well, let's get rid of these flat vests. And we've got a heavy fur duster we can get rid of. Not really worth much. You've got advanced components. Wolf skin. You got a lot of wolf skin. Let's see. No, you don't really have anything I want. Could buy a flat screen TV, I suppose. How are we for food? We have 3.5 days left. Okay, I think we're alright for now. Let's accept that. Now then, do we go here or do we go here? I think we try Bidet. If we don't have luck with Bidet, we can try down here. A nice party in the Ret Room. Okay, I think that's about time, so we'll leave it here. If you have an opinion on what to do with Casper, now our options are euthanize, don't approve personally, give him a spine, let him go, give him a spine and recruit him, give him a spine but take his lung and let him go. Failing that, I'll make a decision myself at some point. If you enjoyed that, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Cheers.